All right, welcome to a bonus episode of Two Ghosts Review. I'm your co-ghost Anthony,
And I'm your co-ghost Kaylee.
and this is Two Ghosts Review Invincible season 4 shortly,
Briefly.
briefly. So, we've done one bonus episode, but it was a review on a trip. So, this is going to be the first that it's actually on something. But we're just doing it like a shorter version because this is one that I'm the only one that's watched it.
I saw
So
enough to get disappointed and move on.
yeah. So usually this would happen on Blue Ghost Review. I'd write something up, but um, I think it would just be nice to kind of move it all over onto Two Ghost Review and just do short little bonus episodes. So if Kaylee has something that she wants to review shortly, briefly, that is something that I have not watched, we'll do a bonus episode for that too.
Maybe we'll do.
Uh,
I couldn't keep it brief though.
for what? What is
This
it?
Wuthering Heights movie that I just finally watched, that I've been waiting for months to watch, that I finally watched. I
Yeah.
have a lot to say though. It wouldn't be brief. I can't keep it brief. It's not in my nature.
Well, really, my goal here. I mean, I don't expect this to go this as long as I'm about to say, but my goal here is that like anything under an hour could be like a bonus episode.
Oh, okay.
Like for example, um the Sonoya trip or whatever, the Walking Dead tour trip bonus episode that was 49 minutes. So it was
Wow, I
just
don't
under an
remember
hour.
you talking that long.
Yeah. So
Crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm long-winded. It might need to be a three-parter about this
a
movie.
3-part bonus
I
episode.
mean, I'm listening to the book, so I can do an episode about the movie, an episode about the book, and I can do an episode about every iteration
The
of
Andrew
the
Lincoln Show.
the Andrew Lincoln Show. I can do all the Wuthering Heights movies. Okay, I can, and then I can rank them. I can do a
Oh
episode where
my
I rank them
goodness.
all.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I I'm down for the movie at least if you want to do the movie.
I'll break the plot
But
down for you. Don't worry.
all right. So Invincible season 4 broke this out kind of just the same way as I review on Blue Ghost Review. I think it'd be a good format for these bonus episodes just to keep them quick. So basically, I'm just gonna go through like the pros, the things that I really like, bullet points, and talk about them, and then move to the cons, and then after the cons, just overall what I thought. And Kaylee will jump in
I
if
really only have
with
one thing to say, which you already
anything
know.
that you anything that you've seen in passing by, or if you have
Anything that
anything
I've
to
looked
say.
up from folding laundry to see and then walked away.
Yeah. All right. So pros wise, my first pro is that this season I really liked how it was a more streamlined story, or like uh, it wasn't like jumping all over the place like the previous seasons. The previous seasons, it felt like almost every episode it was about something else, or like a different villain, or maybe it was like it connected like two episodes together or something with the same villain, but it didn't last very long. They like jumped around a lot, and this season focused a lot on the Viltrumite War, and as like just like a main plot through the whole season almost. Um, Mostly on the back half, but it was like a bit in the front. But I really liked just the that focus on there, and it's something that's interesting that it's been leading up to. Like the show has
The
been
whole
leading up.
show, yeah.
Yeah. So like I told you this.
You said like it could end after this if they don't add another new plot because it's been so long running.
Yeah, and that's what I said when I was like watching the finale. I
Hmm.
hadn't finished the finale, but
Yeah, you were like, I don't know, not even halfway through it, I don't think. Or maybe halfway through.
I think I just started it or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
But yeah, it's like it could have like led up to just this. Um, Still, I mean, it will be extended, obviously past this. And now I get a clearer idea of where it's going. But I told you this while I was watching. I was like, if this doesn't wrap, like this might feel really weird. Like where they're gonna go next. Like I don't
Mhm.
know where they go next if they clean all this up at the end, with Thrag and all that. But they didn't, which I'm okay with because it's kind of interesting where they left it off.
It gives purpose to continuing the show.
Yeah, but they left it off in a really good way, which I'll get to. But other things about the Viltrumites, the story throughout, I really loved how they gave backstory to the Viltrumites. Like they did a whole episode on what happened to their planet and like dove deep into who they are as a people.
Which honestly is shocking to me, someone who's watched like the first season and then like little clips along the way after that.
Mm.
Because how have we made it this far without doing that?
We got glimpses. Like the Viltrumites have been like I said, like in the other episodes or other seasons and episodes and stuff, they were like jumping around a lot with stuff on Earth, some other space stuff, but and not like a heavy focus on the Viltrumites. It was really mostly on Omni Man or what Nolan.
Mhm.
Um, but like every now and then, like a Viltrumite would be like sent to Earth, and Invincible would battle him or something like that. But so it was like kind of like peppering in, and
Mhm.
then this season it went heavy on it.
Hmm.
Um,
Well, I think it was probably about time then.
oh yeah, definitely. But that's what made it feel so good, like the build up, and then it dropped it all like heavy like that. But yeah, the backstory was really good. It's like really tragic, kind of like that they just feel so strongly about the way that they do things that they have like basically destroyed their species because they
Mhm.
won't change their ways.
Mhm.
Um, and it's just one thing. The thing that stood out the most to me was like how brutal it was that they so many of them died that the ring around their planet is not meteors, it's all their people, dead bodies of Viltrumites. Like Saturn has rings, their
Mhm.
planet Viltrum has a ring, and it's just Viltrumites, dead bodies of Viltrumites, which is like it's just insane. Like,
Gross.
yeah. But the other thing is like with Thrag, um, he's the one in charge now.
He's the alpha, he's the leader, he's the one to trust.
Yes, we're in this pact for life. We're
Oh.
Viltrumites. Oh, but, um, Thrag is interesting to me just because he's kind of like said over and over throughout this season, like he's dropped that he has been entrusted kind of with the survival of his species and all this. And when you watch the story, the backstory unfold, and like the rest of his story throughout the season unfold,
Mhm.
it's like he's destroying his species
Oh, well.
all the way down to like what there's like 40 or something left at the end of the season, and it's just like how do you not see that? Like you keep saying that you're supposed to hold up your species and like make sure that they survive and everything, but you started off with a full planet
Yeah.
and now you're down to like
You
40.
are personally killing them, sir.
Yeah. So insane. Um but yeah, I did so with this I also liked how we kind of get like the team up, like them building the team to take on the Viltrumites and all that. It was fun to kind of just like the collecting of people, like the team up, going from here to there.
They had an Infinity War part.
Kind of, yeah. Um, but yeah, the I even liked like there was a whole episode where um so you saw it. You walked in when you saw, or when Conquest and Mark were fighting, and like he
Yeah,
pulled
his
out like all of his
all his guts got
intestines.
ripped
Yeah,
out. Yeah,
he got no guts.
yeah. I thought it was
Negan.
funny because it was like supposed to look gross, but it was just it didn't like you can't make that graphic really. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's just little red squigglies and like red blood. It's not realism graphic stuff. So to
yeah.
me, it looked like a coloring sheet. Like it was silly.
Well, imagine coloring that sheet.
They
Like just
just color
like
it.
print out a line, a picture of it. It's like I'm gonna
Okay,
color the
we're gonna use
intestines.
red.
Yeah. But yeah, there was a whole episode after that where it was just based on that planet while Mark was healing, and it was like Nolan kind of like trying to bond with um what's his name, the kid, Oliver, Oliver.
Oh, his other son.
Yeah, his other son, and I thought it like as it was going, I was like, man, this could get boring, but like I was interested the whole time, and
Hmm.
I was surprised by that because
Mhm.
it kind of could be like a slow episode in the season, but I was interested all the way through. So
Mm.
that was kind of nice. What else? Yeah, so we had Mark healing. I was very surprised that he healed through that, I guess, but maybe it was just because it had been a while since we saw him get beat up. It was like the end of last season with Conquest, and then we come into this season and he's like pretty much done healing, I guess. But I was surprised he survived that. I don't know why. But
That looked worse than the things that killed people later on in the show, so I was confused.
yeah. Well, I was surprised with like I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just because I haven't watched it in a year or something that I'm not used to how quick that the Viltrumites can, or how durable the Viltrumites are. But like when Thrag puts his hand through Nolan, I was like, oh, he's gonna be dead or something, and
I said he's
like,
gonna walk in the next room, and he did.
yeah, yeah,
So
and
I'm
he's
like, yeah,
back.
he's not dead.
Yeah. I also so then we also had like we didn't focus much on the Earth heroes this season, um, like the Guardians of the Globe or whatever. Uh, but I did like how we had Rudy and Monster Girl, I believe. We had these Flaxons, which were a race or species that portaled in. I think it was like the first season, maybe the first episode, or somewhere around there, that they first showed up, and now they show up again in this season. They come back, and Rudy and Monster Girl, like they go through their portal to the Flaxon's planet and shut it down and get stuck there. And it's kind of dropped through the rest of the season because the focus changes.
Hmm.
But I think it's interesting that like we don't know what's going on with them, and they're stuck there on a different planet. And I'm kind of like I'm excited for next season to see what they've been doing over there, how they're surviving, and just like what's going on. But
Is Rudy the weird little kid with the bob?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, they're doing weird
the
stuff.
Rex clone. Yeah,
Yeah, the non-consensual clone to be child age with the person who keeps regressing to a child
it's a weird
because you like
situation.
her.
Yeah, so what Monster Girl is like forever getting younger every time she uses her powers. I think they might have fixed it, like stopped it. Or I might be mixing that up with like seeing a comic panel that where they do that, but I can't quite remember. But yeah, so that's her thing. So she's been older
Hmm.
and gotten younger, and then Rudy is a clone of Rex. So he's a kid, but like a clone kid,
It's weird.
I guess. With like I think he has like robots, something with robots consciousness or something like that. I don't know. I
It's
don't know.
because the
It's been a
robot liked
while.
her, so he did that, and everyone was like, "What the f,
Yeah, like whatever.
Vision? That's weird."
Vision. It's a weirder version. Um, yeah. So, blah, blah, blah. I guess that the ending. Talk about the ending of the season. Uh, I like where it left off because I was wondering if they were gonna end it like the battle, like they're gonna defeat Thrag or whatever, and I was like, that it kind of seems impossible as well because Thrag is just destroys them every time. Like they can't even punch him, pretty much. Like he's just like invincible. Yeah,
He said it.
should have had a title card come up instead, but I liked how he kind of forced Mark's hand. Like they did show up to Earth. Mark was like having flashes of Thrag like killing people he loves and stuff in the last episode, and like struggling because he didn't know where Thrag was and all this. And then he actually shows up, and they make it kind of like, is this a vision or not? Because all the flashes that he's having throughout the episode, like things go out of focus and back in focus when he's having the vision,
Mhm.
and then it does like the same thing when Thrag actually shows up, but then it like levels
Mhm.
out to clear kind of. Um, but yeah, Thrag is like he actually he like makes a deal with Mark, like he won't kill the people he loves or whatever.
We're gonna breed on your planet,
Yeah,
son. All
but
right.
breed. Which well, it's just like wild that they've just infiltrated Earth. Like they're
Now
just
there's gonna
walking
be a
around.
ring of human bodies around the planet.
That's probably what's going to happen with these guys. There's always death and destruction that follows them. Um, but yeah, I thought that was a interesting way to leave it off. Like, okay, yeah, you can't do anything about this. We're just gonna breed on your planet, and in exchange, I won't kill the people you love. I guess. But I also really, I don't know if you saw this. I mean, you probably didn't because you don't have Invincible stuff all over your feed. But
Mm-mm.
um, I really like the meme that came out of this. That was like it shows the different Viltrumites. Like they show like the girl one getting like catcalled or whatever while she's walking down through the park or something, and they show um, a guy with the eye patch like on a motorcycle like making out with somebody or something, and then they show the the black guy, big black guy, I forgot his name, but just like walking through the street or whatever, like walking on the sidewalk
Mm.
with a bunch of humans, around him. But the meme was like it shows like it says their names, like this girl doing this guy on the motorcycle doing this, and then this guy's name, and then it just shows Steve Harvey doing Family Feud because he's a big black guy with a thick black mustache, like all Viltrumites. He looks just like Harvey, and it's like so they just like show a clip of like Family Feud, and he's up there like like making faces and
What the
stuff,
heck?
like having the time of his life or something. But I think that's really funny. But yeah, that is the main pros that I have for this season of
Mm.
Invincible, season 4. Now I will move on to the cons, the bad things. So first one off the bat, there really two big things, and I think you already know what they are, Gailey. But the first one was the entire Hell episode.
Oh, I forgot about the hell
Yeah,
episode.
completely unnecessary. Like I literally I don't know how much of it I watched, but I skipped the episode at a certain point, and it didn't affect the rest of the season of me watching. And like they started, it was really when they started saying like Satan's actually the good guy. I'm like, no,
Good night.
I think they even said that like, what about the like they were saying like, what about the other side? What about like heaven and stuff? It's like that's just stories or whatever. Like, bro, what? So you're saying only hell is real, only the bad stuff is
Only
real,
hell.
only hell and Satan and demons are real, and that Satan's the good guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch that. Okay, I'm skipping that. Uh, yeah, and like all the stupid like spells that they were doing. That's when I was started getting uncomfortable. I was like, I skipped through some of that too, and eventually I just skipped the whole episode. But yeah,
Oh, I forgot about hell.
yeah, if
That's
you're throwing
funny.
that in, no way, bro. Um, and then the other one was the freaking Eve abortion.
I've
What the heck is going on?
got to kill my superhero baby. I
It
don't
feels like they just wanted to put this in.
I don't want this right now. Yeah,
It
they
made
just wanted her and her gay friend to have like some issue to work on the
yeah,
planet.
and it made no sense. But they never even like touched on it. Like they didn't like during this back arc. They didn't like go over show a little scene at Earth real quick or anything. It was
They just
literally just
wanted to
like
like involve her somehow.
yeah,
Eve can't help because she's getting abortion because she's terrible.
but it's also like it doesn't make sense either. Like so
Abortion's a hot topic right now. It will get
it's always a hot
viewers.
topic apparently. I don't know why, but but like what the thing that doesn't make sense is your boyfriend, you find out, you're pregnant with whatever, your boyfriend's child. You love your boyfriend so much. And then he goes off to fight this war that you don't know if he's coming back.
Obviously, kill again. I mean, that
And you have
obviously.
his child. You're carrying his child.
I just can't deal with this right now.
What makes you think that it's a good idea to like I feel like you would want the child more cuz like
Well, Eve's like a feminist,
but
so
she is. Yeah. But still like it just doesn't make sense. And obviously I'm not for that. I'm not for killing. I believe that's a life. And I know this is a cartoon, but I don't like that being pushed in my cartoon. Okay? So but
hell and abortions. Those are my two bugaboos right there.
hell and abortions. Yeah. Yeah. And then Mark is like way too chill about it when
Eve,
he
oh
comes
my gosh,
back.
I can't believe I left you to do that by yourself.
Yeah. They also it's dumb. They're like they tried to like make you think that maybe she was still pregnant, literally just because like she's like fat.
Oh,
Wait, they come back. When
really?
he comes back,
That's
yeah. And
terrible.
it's real like she literally just like let herself go. That's why. That's what
Wow.
like it's not because of the pregnancy. Like she had the abortion like
That's
early on,
terrible.
and then like she got fat like
Wow,
afterwards.
almost like she maybe had a regret.
Yeah, maybe like yeah, maybe
Jeez.
like she got really sad and depressed
Yeah.
and like something like that.
Darn. Maybe I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Shouldn't probably go around killing people.
So those are my two like major things that I did not like about this season. I had my other like smaller little thing, like little cons, um, were with the team that they assembled to take on the Viltrumites.
Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen's great. He is one of the best characters in the show, and this is probably Seth Rogen's greatest role. Um,
What?
I just enjoy him in this. I really do enjoy him in his character in this. But really, it's like these other smaller characters that they brought in. They brought in Tech Tech Jacket is her name. Um, they gender swapped her apparently. It's a guy in
It's
the show,
trendy.
but I didn't mind it. Whatever. But I didn't read the comics either, so I can't really have an opinion too much on that. But um, Tech Jacket, I like the character. I think she's a good character, but I don't think that she should have survived this war. Like, I don't know why they picked her to go up against Viltrumites. Apparently, it's her suit that's like super strong and like can regenerate or something, but she still felt like very weak compared to Viltrumites.
Everyone's weak against Viltrumites except Viltrumites, though.
Yeah. Um,
Even Viltrumites, I guess, sometimes.
Thrag is just like the ultimate Viltrumite. Um, so yeah, I thought that was a little weird of a choice to have her on the team. She had to like always be back and like protected by
Seems
somebody.
like you're wasting effort then.
Yeah. Like her like the most helpful that she was like shooting little darts that had like some serum that was like deadly to Viltrumites or like weakened them. Like she was shooting those darts at them during the battle so the other guys could come in and
Mm-hmm.
like just punch their faces off. But
She
she
was
still had
she
to be
was
like
the Riri
protected.
Williams.
Yes, she's the Riri Williams of the Invincible universe. But she still, yeah, like Seth wrote, Alan the alien had to like keep pushing her away or like pushing Viltrumites away from her and stuff and keep her safe.
Mm.
So odd choice there. And then the other one was uh forgot his name. The Space Racer. Space Racer. He's just got like a space bike or whatever. I guess he's like supposed to be like a Ghost Rider type something. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know. But like, yeah, he's got like some space motorcycle and this gun, which is why they have him on the team. But this gun like destroys anything basically. They could blow a hole through a
Sounds
Viltrumite.
like they all need those guns.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like they should have used the gun more
Yeah.
because like he would be like conveniently just not there until like at the end of a battle or something, and then come
Uh,
in and like take some out or something.
sorry guys, I had to stop for gas.
Yeah, he felt underused. Like they had to keep him out of the way because he was too OP. The
But
gun was too OP, but like he literally used that gun to destroy Viltrum, the planet. Like blew up the
he blew up
planet.
a planet with a gun.
Yeah.
Sounds like Rocket.
So, um, yeah, but yeah, those were my main cons for it. Overall, I think I what I've said. So overall, what I think of season 4 of Invincible is that basically with all my reviews of all the other seasons before, I've said every season the show gets better every single season. This is when it breaks tradition for me. Like I think it was a good season, but these two big things, a waste of an episode and content I did not like, brought this season down. Um, but I do think it was still a really good season, especially focusing so much on the Viltrumites. Like
Mm.
it was very interesting to watch. And I'm excited to see the next season. I say that every single time, but again, they set it up for it to be very interesting
Mm.
next season.
Well, I can't wait to pass through the room here and there for next season.
Grab a couple glimpses of it.
Yeah.
Only you'll probably walk through only when it's like the bloodiest and when someone decides that they want to have sex or something.
Yeah, I'll be like, ew!
Yeah. And then you'll be like, "Oh, I don't like this show even more," or something.
I hate it. It's gross.
What do you think about Invincible overall? Like, what are your
I got
thoughts?
bored of it early
Did
on.
you watch any
I
of it?
watched the
Like,
first season
yeah,
with you, and then I got bored. I don't know why. I think it's partially the animation style.
it's not the greatest, but
I
like,
don't really
I
like
don't mind
it,
it.
and it just I don't know. Something was too whiny about it for me,
Mm.
and I can't do it.
It's I will say like there are a lot of things about it that are kind of cringy.
Yeah.
Mainly like to me the names of all the heroes, like everything feels like a knockoff hero.
Well,
But
it came out of that era,
yeah,
like the boys and stuff.
yeah, yeah. So, but the story's good. I enjoy it. But I guess that is all I have to say on Invincible season 4. We'll probably have some more bonus episodes come out here and there because I know we got the boys. I'll probably say something about the boys. Um, Maul, Shadow Lord, probably do something on that, something short on that. Probably won't be as long as this. I have more to say on Invincible than these other two shows.
Mm.
Um, and I assume we do have the Punisher One Last Kill
Mhm.
special presentation. I assume that'll be
A whole
a
episode.
well, we'll see because I don't feel like you're gonna have as much to say about it,
Mhm.
which might make our conversation shorter. So it
Oh.
might if it go let's just say if it goes under an hour, we'll make it a bonus episode. But if it goes over, then it'll be a full episode.
Alright.
But or count it as a full episode. But it'll still be bonus anyway because um, we're gonna have Daredevil come out, and then in between Daredevil and the Mandalorian and Grogu, we'll have the Punisher special. So it'll still
Mm.
be extra.
Well, maybe I'll get some thoughts together. I watched a couple movies that came out this year, and I can give myself some more real stuff to pick from at the end of the year for the awards.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
just reality TV. I watched a couple movies that came out this year because there's actually movies this year.
There's a lot. I I wish we just had all the money in the world to go see all these movies,
Mhm.
but yeah, we've got some main focuses that we wanna hit.
I should have seen the Wuthering Heights movie in the movie theaters. That would have been
Oh, cinematic experience,
unhinged. No, there just would have been like
pure cinema.
the loudest wailing because it would have been just all women. It would have been a good time.
Okay. Well, also maybe look forward to a Wuthering Heights bonus episode
Yeah, I think
soon.
maybe I've got one in me.
All right. You got anything else to say before we head out?
No.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.